Good morning, everyone. I'm Annie. I'm going to be leading you through a vinyasa flow. So let's all begin. Start by coming to your mat. If you do have any bricks or books at home, you can use them. You might want a scarf to wrap around you to use as a strap. But if not, just get on your mat or towel and join me. Amazing, guys. We're going to come to lie on our backs. Start to bring the soles of your feet together to touch. And then placing either the palms of the hands onto the belly. Some of you may want to place the palms of the hand either side of the body. And gently begin to close your eyes. Once you're lying comfortably on the mat, let's take 2 big breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in through the nostrils. Big sigh out. Keeping the eyes closed and the body soft. Welcome to your vinyasa flow, guys. I'm Annie. I'm going to be guiding you through. But just remember, you're your own true guiding teacher. You know how you feel. You know how you feel physically and mentally. So just listen in and start to connect with your breath. First, noticing the tips of your nostrils, taking big breaths in, and long, steady breaths out. As you do this, starting to become more aware of how you feel. And at the moment, currently, maybe that's a little bit of anxiety and fear. Just taking it as it comes. Allowing each breath to roll in and gently roll out. As you do this, noticing the sensations you feel in the physical body. Notice the emotional mind and how you're connecting with your practice this morning. Maybe it's the afternoon. But just starting to take this gentle shift from the outside world into your practice. You're in a safe space. These sensations starting to come up through the body into the heart space. Everyone placing your right hand flat against your heart, left hand flat on top. As you do this, feeling the beating of your own heart, the sensations you feel throughout body, mind. Begin to think about somebody you love and allow this practice, every bead of sweat, every asana, offer it up to that person that you love. Allow this practice to be meaningful, be present, explore the body, and be safe, guys. Taking breaks, softening your practice, or deepening it when I haven't taken you there myself. Big breath in. Sigh. Let's begin. Start by taking the hands to the outside of the knees and gently peeling them to the heart space. As you do so, a gentle rock right and left. And then as you hug the right knee to the chest, extend left leg away. Start by just hugging the knee close, and then we're going to start to come into a half happy baby. So peace fingers of right hand, grab right big toe. As you start to lengthen the left leg down in the mat, taking a big breath in, and exhaling, squeeze the knee to the armpit. As you gently let go of the foot, your left hand is going to pull the knee across for your first spinal twist. As you do so, follow the gaze of your right fingertips. Maybe if you're like me, you just got a crack in your back and it felt really nice. Take an inhale breath. Exhale. If you want to keep your eyes closed, you can, guys. Start to roll into the back, hugging both knees to the heart space. We're going to start to let go of the right leg, let it extend along the mat. Hugging left knee close to heart space again. Your left peace fingers grab left big toe. As you hug and press the knee to the armpit, the foot is flexed. And you can keep the right leg bent or lengthen it down the mat. As you let go of the left toe, hugging it across the chest, right hand pulls it over. Coming to your spinal twist, aim to keep your shoulder blades grounded to the floor, guys, following the gaze of your left hand. See how my knee is hovering off the ground, but pushing shoulder blades towards the floor. As we gently release, hug both knees to chest. Give your right knee a kiss, your left knee a kiss. Get ready to go. Let's rock and roll up and down those spines, guys. If you feel comfortable, continue this. If you want to stop, come to seated. Nice. We're going to come all the way through into tabletop position. Once we're in tabletop, inhaling, heart lifts, we gaze to ceiling. Exhale, round the spine, navel pulls in. Inhale, heart lifting, gaze lifts. Exhale, round the spine, push through the palms. 2 more big breaths in and opening. Exhale, rounding. And inhale, breath to lift. And as you exhale, round, scoop the stomach in. Nice. We're coming forward into our puppy pose, guys. So you're going to reach the hands forward towards the top of the mat. Bum stays high. Heart melts to the floor. Some of you might have the forehead pressing down. Others may have the chin tucked looking forward. Take 2 breaths here. Opening armpits, chest, and heart. Thinking about the person we love for our practice. And melting towards Mother Earth and nature. Slowly coming onto the belly now, guys. Grab and interlace fingertips behind the back. Inhale, lifts your heart space. As you exhale, release, hands beneath the shoulders. Tucking toes, pushing into the knees, lifting gently up to plank. Nice. First downward dog of the session. Lift the tailbone. Start to walk it out, right and left, right and left. Nice. As you find your downward facing dog, guys, come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Heels hip width distance apart, and you're thinking of spreading the fingertips, pushing down through the palms of your hands, rooting into the earth. The whole body is active, and we feel strong and stable in this position. Join me by rippling forward, high plank. Inhale finds high plank. Exhale, bend knees, look forward, downward facing dog. We're waving through the spine, the vertebrae. Inhale brings us through. Exhale ripples us back. Twice more. Inhale, peeling through. Exhale ripples back. One more big breath, inhaling. Exhale, tailbone ripples back. And as we inhale, ripple to high plank, everyone start to drop the knees, the chest, and the chin. Elbows hug. Lower to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Squeeze glutes. Exhale, down. Tucking toes, child's pose. And downward facing dog. Amazing, guys. Maybe you walk out in the legs. Start to draw the navel to spine. Spine is long. Some of you might have a light bend in the knees. We're focused on the upper half, pushing through the palms. Nice. If you want to do knees, chest, chin again, you take it. If you want to come full chaturanga, follow me. You can repeat the same again. Inhale, peels the body through. Exhale, elbows hug. Chaturanga. Roll over the toes, lift your heart space. Up facing dog. Push up through shoulder blades, squeeze your bum. Exhale, downward facing dog. We start to walk the hands to the back of the mat. As we do so, roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, slowly peeling the body up. Rise up through your fingertips, gaze lifts. As you exhale, fold and melt down. Start to crawl forward, downward facing dog. Once you found your dog, inhale, lift the right leg, open the hip, but keep the leg super straight. As you do this, make the journey to the back of your mat. You're gonna find a standing split. Amazing, guys. If you're struggling to reach the hands to the floor now, place them on a brick or a book or something in your house. Nice. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, step both feet together, wide forward fold, dangle, grab the elbows and swing. Rolling up gently, vertebrae by vertebrae. The inhale reaches you high. And the exhale melts and folds the heart space down. Crawling forward, your downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg sweeps high, hip is open, leg is straight. Then you start to crawl it back, finding your standing split. And as you do so, lengthening the nose towards the knee. Inhale here, guys. Squeeze left glute. Exhale, come down. Wide forward fold. Grabbing the elbows, swing and dangle from side to side. Release the fingertips, roll up. Feel the fingertips come up the calves, the knees, the thighs. Connection with your skin. If we can't touch anyone else, let's touch our own bodies. Reaching up. Exhale melts you down. As you come through, begin to crawl forward, coming to downward facing dog. And then the feet start to crawl to the hands. We're making our way to the top of our mat. As we do so, chin to chest, rolling up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, sweep and reach. Exhale, prayer into the heart space. As the prayer passes the third eye, close your eyes. Bring the prayer into the sternum. Coming into your mountain pose Tadasana, start to come to some stillness. As you do this, we're connecting Ujjayi breath, pranayama. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale, sigh. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale. Start to close your mouth. Push the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Force the exhale breath out through nostrils, strong, oceanic waving breath. And if you can't quite find it today, listening in, maybe you're practicing with someone beside you, and maybe I will be able to remind you throughout the flow. Just remember to think about that person you love, practicing for them today. And as you're in mountain pose, start to squeeze the toes to touch, a light gap into your heels. Once you're here, feeling the energy from Mother Earth, healing Mother Earth is coming up the toes, squeezing your thighs. Glutes are strong. And it's this rooted, grounding feeling through the bottom half of the body, but a rising sensation through the chest, the heart space. And this lightness through the body will continue the flow. Amazing, guys. Have an epic practice. Inhale, open eyes, reach to the fingertips. Exhale, fold the heart space. As you inhale, chin, chest, and heart lift. Exhale, hands to mat, right leg back. Left leg joins it in plank. Squeeze glutes, maybe knees, chest, chin. Full chaturanga. Inhale, heart lifts, cobra. Up, facing dog. Exhale, down, facing dog. And we stay here for 3 breaths. Inhaling, spread the fingertips, ground down through the palms. Exhale, melting the heels to the floor, feet hip width distance. Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale breath, you lift your gaze, your heels, bend the knees, lightly step right leg, left leg forward, Uttanasana, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, inhale, rise tall, gaze to thumbs. Exhale, fold, melt back down. Inhale, chin, chest, and heart lift. Exhale, hands to mat, left leg back, right leg joins it, squeezing knees, chest, chin, full chaturanga. Ripple through, up face, low cobra, squeeze glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the tailbone high and breathe, inhaling for 1. Exhaling for 2. Inhaling for 1. Exhaling for 2. Nice. Last breath here, guys. Connecting to mind, body, breath. How do we feel? And on your next breath, you're going to look forward, lift the heels, bend the knees, left leg, right leg, top of mat. Uttanasana, folding. Inhale, chin, chest, and heart lift. Exhale, melt down. Rise tall, gaze to thumbs. Last surya A as you exhale, melt the body forward. Inhale, chin, chest, and heart lift. Exhale, step, jump back, take it to plank. Knees, chest, chin, maybe full chaturanga for some. Inhale, pulls the heart space through, lift up. Exhale to downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. And as we breathe in down dog, our active rest, we think about the person we love. We remind ourselves why we're practicing. We maybe shake out through the neck. We start to relax the body. We're starting to find the groove of our practice, guys. The breath, the movement, and warming up the body. Your next breath lifts your gaze, lifts your heels. We bend, stepping, jumping, floats to the top of the mat. Lift your heart. Exhale, melt down. Rise tall, gazing to thumbs. Exhale, prayer, heart space, release hands. Utkatasana, squeeze thighs, lift. Gaze is up. Amazing, guys. So in chair, we want to have a long, straight spine. We're not tucking under. We're not sticking the bum out. We're trying to find this happy medium. Scoop the belly button in. Feel the arms reaching up tall. Gaze is lifted. And inhale, breath. And an exhale to fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, chin, chest, and heart. Exhale, step, jump back. Take it through your flow. Plank, chaturanga, elbows hug the body. Inhale, open the heart space, gaze up to the heavens. Exhale, down dog. As you inhale, sweep right leg high, knee to nose, warrior one. Lifting up on the inhale, we gaze to the thumbs. Some of you might have hands hip with shoulder width distance, and some of you might be gazing to the thumbs. Bring that right hip back, left hip forward, squeeze and lift. As you exhale, frame the foot. Step it back, do not swipe the mat. Exhale down. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps, knee to nose. Step through, warrior one, lift up. As you gaze to the thumbs, sink deep into the legs, take an inhale breath. As you exhale, frame the foot, step it back, take your vinyasa. Exhale, lowers you down. Inhale, rises the heart space up. Exhale, takes you to dog. And you have 3 breaths here. Maybe you wriggle out through the hips. Maybe you stay in complete stillness. Wherever you are, starting to find peace within your practice. And then your next inhale lifts your gaze, lifts your heels, bend the knees, step, jump, float to the top of your mat, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold and melt. Utkatasana chair, squeeze and lift. Start to squeeze the heels off the mat, slowly lower the bum down, find strength here. Bringing the belly button into the spine, reaching the arms high. A big inhale here, heels drop, exhale, body drop. Inhale, chin and heart lifts. Exhale, step, float back. Take it through vinyasa. Exhale, peels the elbows in. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sweeps right leg high, knee to nose, warrior one. A breath in to lift your body. And exhale to frame foot. Vinyasa. Maybe some of you one-legged vinyasa. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, knee to nose, step through, warrior one, lift on the inhale. Exhale, frames the foot, maybe one leg vinyasa, left leg hovers, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, dog. Nice, guys. Start to look forward, but you're jumping the feet outside of the hands this time, coming into Malasana Yogi Squat. Nice. As you do so, you might have the heels lifted, and that's fine. Otherwise, you're rocking into the hips. Sometimes they need a little bit more time to open up. Beautiful, guys. Bringing the prayer to heart center and press the elbows into the knees. Some of you really might want to use the strength of the legs now and bring the prayer up to the third eye. If you're doing this, you're closing the eyes, connecting with the person you love, and pressing the knees gently back. A big breath in. As you bring the hands to the floor, some of you might want to take Bakasana crow. You're going to bring the hands down, pressing the knees to the backs of the armpits, lean forward. And as you slowly bring the bum high enough, the body forward, one leg might hover, the other might join you. Now guys, you're not going to know I'm not going to know if you fall, but you've got to give it a go. Everyone's going to fly. Okay. If we're flying and we have a jump back in our practice, we're jumping back now. Otherwise, step right leg back, left leg back, plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweeps your right leg high. And as you open the hip, bend the knee, squeeze the heel to the bum. Some of you staying here. Others are going to flip dog into wild thing. Release right toe and open the heart space. Gaze towards the right fingertip. Inhale, we're here. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Sweep right leg high. Exhale, right knee taps left elbow. It replaces the left hand as you reach left fingertips high to the sky. As you do this, squeeze and lift your hips. Open the heart. And exhale, left hand to mat. Squeeze the right knee to the nose and step through for your first high lunge. Beautiful guys, high lunging, face the front, hips are square. If you want to keep the heart open, you can. If you want to slightly tuck the tailbone and bend the back knee, scoop under. Gaze is forward. We start to wing the hands behind us, release the chest. As we do so, squeeze right glute, warrior 3, glide up, strong warrior stance. Nice guys, flying through the wind, keeping the heart lifted and the back foot flexed. Turn the toes down towards the floor and take a big breath in. Exhale, left knee squeezes to the chest, we stand tall. Wrap your right hand across your left knee. Left arm right by the ear, and we take that twist. Open out, gaze to the back of the mat. Some of you may wish to take this with the leg extended. Inhaling, exhaling. Softly sweep the hand up and over. If the leg is straight, bend it again. And then you wing the hands back. We're coming through that warrior stance. Bring the chest down, parallel with the leg. Squeezing right glute, step back, high lunge. Lift up through your fingertips. Exhale to warrior 2. Warrior 2 stance, nice and low in the legs. Bring that thigh parallel to the floor, knee tracks over your ankle, back foot pressing into the mat. Nice. Once you find your warrior, guys, flip the palm, reach up, reach back. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Twice more. Inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Last time, inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior. Everyone straighten right leg. Reach the right fingertips, torso extended, Utthita Trikonasana. Back of hand to calf. Left fingertips up to the sky. Both legs are straight. And you're opening out that left shoulder blade up to the ceiling, holding for 3. Holding for 2. Whole body is active. Think of the person you love. Start to lift the torso, bend into the right knee, find warrior stance. And as you bring the prayer into your heart space, ready to Skandasana, guys, the hands can touch the floor if you need. You're turning the left toe out and bending the knee. As you sink down into your Skandasana, my heel lifts. I've got really tight Achilles, but yours might stay on the floor. We Skandasana to the front of the mat. Skandasana to the back. Gaze to the front, and we're going to explode into our warrior stance. Open out, warrior 2. Sweep left hand through, lift the heart space. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, frame the foot. Take a vinyasa. As you exhale, elbows bend, hug the body. Inhale, heart lifts, gaze to ceiling. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. In downward dog, you know what's coming, guys. We're going to start to look between our thumbs. Shuffle our thumbs slightly closer together. The elbows drop simultaneously down to the floor. And then they lift back up again. And then they go down. And then they go up. We're going to do 3 more. Squeeze down. Lift up. Squeeze down. Lift up. Last one. Yes, guys, you did your elbows at the same time. Lift your bum high. You're going to bring right leg high into the sky. Some of you might invert this. You might take a few kicks and invert the legs, bringing them together before you softly think about coming down. If you're trying the left leg, give it a lift. Start to come to the elbows, press the palms, back to down facing dog. Take an inhale breath, and an exhale sigh. Inhale breath, exhale sigh. Amazing, guys. And we're going to start the left side. So starting in your down dog, press through the palms, tailbone lifts, belly in. And we're going to inhale, sweep left leg high. The hip is open, we bend the knee, squeeze the heel to the bum. Some staying in your three-leg dog. Some are going to flip dog wild thing as you open the heart space, look to the ceiling. As you do this, releasing that left hand, gaze is up, hip is open. Squeeze those glutes, lift an inch higher. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, left hand to mat, left leg sweeps high, long three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Replace the foot with the hand and come to fallen star. Reach the right fingertips high, gaze is up. Once you're here, guys, squeeze and lift. Right hand back to the mat. Squeeze the left knee to the nose, step through high lunge. In your high lunge, lift heart space. Gaze is forward. And when you're ready, you're winging those hands back behind you, chest leans, gliding all the way in, warrior three. Nice. Once you find that warrior stance, spine is long. T-shape with the body, left leg squeezing in straight. And inhale breath here. As you exhale, right knee to the chest, hug it up. Coming into that twist. Some of you might wrap left hand across the knee. Others might extend the leg. Right arm up by the ear and you open and twist. Taking that twist to the back wall, gaze to fingertips. Deep inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale to lift. Exhale, twist. Gaze to the front, release the arms. You wing the hands back, back to warrior three. Chest is lifted, flex the back foot. Nice, guys, squeeze. Take an inhale breath. As you exhale, bend left knee, step back, high lunge, lift on the inhale. As we exhale, open warrior. Beautiful warrior stance. Start to shuffle those feet wider. Take it deeper. Sink into that leg. And we have 3 breaths. Inhale takes your reverse. Exhale back to warrior. Twice more on your own. Inhale, flip, reach up. Exhale, warrior. Last time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, warrior. And as you straighten left leg, reach the torso, Uddita Trikonasana. Back of hand to calf. Right arm to sky and you open up. Nice, guys. Both legs are straight. We're squeezing our bums, drawing the belly in, but opening up the right side of the body. You can use a brick, a book, anything that you need, guys. But we have 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Exhale. And as you lift the torso up, bend into left knee, we're back. Warrior 2 stance. Prayer comes to the heart space. It may touch the floor if you need. We Skandasana to the back of the mat. Nice. Skandasana to the front. Skandasana to the back. We're going to explode warrior 2. Are you ready? Open out ninja stance. Gaze to front. Sweep right arm through. We're in a high lunge. We face the front of the mat. Heart is lifted. Inhale. We're here. As we exhale, frame the foot. Take a vinyasa. Chaturanga, elbows hug. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tailbone lifts. Take an inhale breath. And a sigh. How are we feeling, guys? Inhale, breath. And beautiful. Once more, we're cranking it up. Inhale, sweeps right leg high, open the hip, squeeze the heel to the bum. Some of you are gonna stay here. Others are taking wild thing. Others are gonna open out, but the right foot never touches the floor. We just squeeze the heel to the bum as we open the heart. If you're here, guys, try not to tap the toe, lift it up, squeeze the heel in. And then we flip dog, 3-legged dog, right leg is high. Bring the right knee to left elbow and replace the foot with the hand. Some of you this time might hover the leg. Others might take the toe piece bind and lengthen the leg further. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, both hands to the mat, knee to the nose, step through high lunge. Inhale, we're in high lunge. Exhale, warrior three. Beautiful, squeeze the right glute. Inhale, lift knee to chest. Different this time. Start to open the knee with the left hand out to the side. As you do so, coming into your tree pose, Vrikshasana. Sole of the foot to the inner thigh. We take a few breaths here, looking forward. Some may close the eyes if you feel comfortable to do so. Otherwise, gaze forward direct. Start to release the foot. Kick it forward. And as you wing the hands back, we're back. Warrior three, chest and leg. Bend into right knee. Lift up, high lunge. Exhale, open warrior two. Warrior stance, gaze forward, direct. Those 3 breaths to movement. Inhale, lifts you, reverse. Exhale, warrior two, gaze forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Last one, deep breath in, lifting. Exhale, warrior. Start to straighten the legs, reach forward, extended triangle, back of hand to calf. Left arm reaches to sky. 1 breath here, guys. Inhale. Exhale. As you lift the torso, bend the right knee back to warrior two. Gaze forward, hands into the heart center. As we Skandasana to back of mat. Skandasana to the front. Follow the gaze of your foot. Skandasana to the back. Explode, open warrior two. Gaze forward, sweep the left hand through, high lunge, lift up. We're adding on left hand to inside of right foot, right fingertips to sky. As you do this, find your easy twist. Nice, guys. Some of you are gonna step the foot back in one go, right foot to back of mat. Others may drop the knee and you're rainbowing hips high. Some can hover the leg. You might grab hold of the peace bind. We take a big breath in. And as we bring hands to floor, we find plank. Exhale. Inhale, lifts your heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reset the body. Take an inhale breath. And an exhale, sigh. When you're ready, sweeping left leg high, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Some staying in a 3-legged dog. Some taking your wild thing. And others are gonna open into your wild thing so slowly that the left heel never touches the floor. You're gonna end up here. It's gonna squeeze into your bum and you're keeping your heart lifted, open. Gazes to ceiling. Inhale, opening. As you exhale, flip dog, left hand back to the mat. Left leg sweeps up. It's 3-leg dog, it's long. Left knee taps right elbow. You replace the foot with the hand, coming into your extended triangle. Maybe the foot hovers off the floor. Maybe you grab hold of the foot and take the extension. Nice. Bring hands back to mat. Knee to nose, step through, high lunging. Inhale, you're in a high lunge. Exhale, wing, warrior three. Chest and leg, 1 long line. Start to bring the knee into the heart space and open the knee gently out to the side. Right knee comes to inner thigh. Start to place the prayer at your heart center and find your breath. Some of you may want to close the eyes. If you take this option, you're gonna wobble and fall most likely. Your feet are gonna do so much work. Taking 1 more breath in. If you open the eyes, you start to close them. And then you release the foot from the side. As you kick it forward, start to glide into warrior three. Chest, leg, 1 long line. Bend the left knee. High lunge on the left. Open out. Warrior two, left side. 3 breaths, guys. Inhale, flip palm, reach up. Exhale, back to warrior. Inhale, flips your palm, reverse warrior, stretch side body. Exhale, warrior two. Last time, inhale, flips the palm, reaches you back, open the heart. Exhale, warrior. As you straighten the left leg, reach forward, the chest leans, back of hand to calf, and right arm fingertips to sky. Taking an inhale here. Exhale, start to lift the torso back, warrior two, we're nice and low. Prayer to heart center, Skandasana to the back of the mat. Skandasana to the front. Beautiful, guys. Skandasana to the back. Explode. Open to warrior. Sweep the right hand through. Lift the heart space. High lunge. Easy twist. Right hand to inside of left foot. Left fingertips to sky. And then you make that choice. You turn the left foot out and you step back to plank. Nice, guys. Rainbow those hips high. Some of you are going to lift the leg. Take the toe bind, the knee bind. And then we all come back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, heart shines. Exhale, downward facing dog. Start to take a child's pose, knees wide. Forehead pressing and melting to the floor. You have a few breaths here, guys. For 2. And for 1. Start to roll up, sit on your heels, and face to me. Amazing, guys. I know you all want to do it. We do it every class. We're going to go for our pincha. We're going to go for dolphin. So start by bringing your hands onto your elbows. As you release the elbows down to the floor, reach the hands forward. You want to make sure you're in this strong position here. This is open through the chest, shoulders squeeze, boob squeezer, and we're here. Nice, guys. Remember, as soon as we open and internally rotate, we're in a weak position. So just remind yourself of that. Maybe you've got someone helping you in the house. They can catch one of your legs. Or you're just going for dolphin today. Nobody has to lift anything if they don't feel comfortable. But give it a go. Nice. We're going to open the chest first. We're going to squeeze the boobs as we rest the hands down. Nice. We're tucking toes behind us. Lift the bum. Start to walk it in until your bum hovers across the hips. Some of you are going to lean forward and back. Forward and back. Others are going to lift one leg to sky. Maybe you take a lean and back, lean and back. This might become a hop. Nice. If you're hopping, try to keep the legs split. Nice, guys. Kick, catch, down. A few goes on each leg. 3 more breaths on this. Have some fun. Don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy yourself, guys. Love it. Live it. And when you're exhausted, relax on the floor. Nice. Deep breath in. Start to reach the hands forward. As you lift back up, downward facing dog. You're going to come to pigeon on the right. Inhale, sweeps the right leg high. Right knee behind right wrist, right ankle behind left. As you sink the bum down, you might want to use like a cushion or a pillow under your bum that's lifted. Mine always is. And when you're ready to soften forward, elbows come down. Maybe you reach the forehead down towards the floor. Whatever part of the posture you're feeling the breath, let go. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale. And feel the body melting into the mat. Exhale. Deep, long breaths in. Exhale. Last breath in your pigeon. And everyone start coming up to the palms of the hands. If you were sitting on a brick, move it out the way, or a blanket. We're all sitting our right bum cheek on the floor. That left leg glides around and we come for Janu A. Nice, guys. So you want to have a long, long left leg, right sole of the foot into the inner thigh. And we're feeling this lift through the torso. You might grab the right wrist as you lean over the leg, nose to knee. Nice. And we breathe here for 3. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breaths in. Exhale. Beautiful, guys. Your last breath in Janu. Last breath in. Exhale, melt. And you start to roll up the leg, hug the right knee into the chest, let it hop over the top. We're ready for our twist. So notice how I'm here. Start to lift the torso open, and then you're going to bring left hand up. Start to press it into the knee and gaze and twist to the back wall. Nice, guys. Some of you might be twisting here. Others may have hooked that underneath foot in. We're going to take 2 more breaths. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Inhale lifts you. Exhale twists you. Start to gaze forward to the front of the mat. Unravel. Nice, guys. It's your choice. You can stay here and come into pigeon on the left, or you take a vinyasa. Nice. Tucking toes, chaturanga. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, hip lifts. Left side, knee to left wrist, and foot behind right wrist. Nice, nice, amazing, guys. Remember, in your pigeon, you want both hips to be sort of sinking down square in the middle. You know when one hip's pulling back, one hip's moving forward. When you're ready to come to the elbows or reach the fingertips forward, take it there. And we're gonna stay in our pigeon on the left for 3 breaths. Inhale, and exhale. And even on this, I'm still not gonna do pigeon because I hate it. Last 2 here. Start thinking about coming to the palms of your hands. As you do so, sitting on your left bum cheek, let that right leg come all the way around, coming into your Janu A. Nice. Shuffle the bum back. Your left foot into your inner thigh, reaching up through the torso. You might grab hold of your left wrist as you come over for Janu A. You're aiming for the belly to press to the thighs, nose towards the toes, not to the knee. Staying for 3. Breathing for 2. Last breath here for 1. Nice, guys. As you start to roll up, coming up, you're going to hug the left knee into the heart space. Hop it over the top for your twist, reaching up through the fingertips. You might tuck the toe, heel in. Nice. You're going to bring right arm high. Connect the knee to the elbow and gaze and twist to the back. Inhaling, lifting you. Exhale to twist. Inhale to lift. Arm binds are welcome. You know I can't do them, guys. T-Rex hands. Twist. Last one. Start to unravel the body. If you want, there's an optional vinyasa, take it. Otherwise, we are coming all the way to Navasana. If you're vinyasaing, join me here in a second. We hold the backs of the thighs. Start to lift the heart space. Maybe releasing left and right hand. Inhale, we're high. Maybe the legs straighten. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, lower. Nice. 2 more lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more lift. Exhale, lower to the bottom. Guys, start to click the feet. Flutter the feet in the sea. Swim. Keep swimming. Breaststroke. Butterfly. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we just relax. Let it all go. Take a big sigh. Inhale. Exhale. When you're ready, palms to the floor. Start to shuffle the heels close towards your bum. Come into your bridge, guys. So first of all, see if you can tickle the backs of your heels. If you can do so, press the palms into the mat. Tilting the tailbone, gently lift vertebrae by vertebrae. The bum will be high. And we can really lift and open the heart space. Shuffle right arm underneath and left. You might interlace the fingertips underneath the chest. And we're staying for 3 breaths. Inhale, try to make sure that the toes are tracking with the heels, the knees tracking over the heels. Does that make any sense? We're in hip width distance. Good. Stay for 2. Big breath in. And then slowly release. Let the body wave back down to the mat. Once you come down, some of you may knock the knees right, and some will knock left, as you just relax the body. We maybe close the eyes in our rebound pose just to think slowly about how we feel in this moment. Thinking about the person we love. Before that next set, beautiful, reset the feet, maybe coming for your second round of bridge, lifting up from here. If anyone wants to take their Urdhva Dhanurasana, hands are going to be behind the ears. We're starting to push up to the crown of the head first. Be safe, guys. If you feel stable and strong, lifting all the way up Starting to bring the heels close to the bum and then gaze back. Nice. Heart space is lifted and opening. For 3, for 2, and gently coming back down. Rolling and waving down through the spine. This time hugging both knees to chest. Giving yourself a nice warm hug. Think about the person you love. And as you start to release the arms, you've got loads of space, hopefully, and reach them long. Hug the knees to the heart. Let them fall to the left. As you gaze to the right arm. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, we lift to center. And exhale to the right. As you come back into the heart, you think about how you feel in this moment. You think about what inversion is best for you to practice. Some of you are going to point the feet and stay here. Viparita Karani. Others are going to rock the knees to the forehead and come into shoulder stand, my arch nemesis, all the way here. Others are going to come forward into their headstand. I want you all to play. Do what you want to do. Be safe. Make sure you've got someone who can assist you if you need assistance. If you don't think you can do it without assistance, stay somewhere safe. Make sure you look after your body, guys. We're going to breathe for 3. Wherever we are, we've got legs dangling in the air. They're up in the air. We're staying for 2. And we have a big breath in. My shoulder standers are going to come to plow. My headstanders are going to take a new leg variation, maybe soles of feet together. And if you're doing anything else, pinch a handstand, just keep doing what you're doing. Nice. When you're ready to exit the pose safely, if you've been on the head or the arms, you're going to come into a child's pose. If you've been up in your shoulder stand, coming gently out like this, bringing the soles of the feet to the floor, hands are flat. As you peel the vertebrae slowly, bit by bit, all the way down. As you reach the legs, everyone can join me for this last pose. Point the feet, squeeze the inner thighs. As we rock our hands beneath the bum, start to lift the heart space. Gaze to the back of the mat. Lifting the heart for fish. Some of you might stay here. Others might lift the legs and the hands. Squeeze and lift. Before you slowly come back down. Tuck the chin to the chest. A final moment to take your last pose. Maybe this is a happy baby. Soles of the feet into the hands. Gently rocking right and rocking left. Notice how you feel. And then to finish, guys, one last thing. Point the feet to the sky. Reach the arms up. Imagine your worst phobia, worse than this situation we're in right now, is covering your entire body. Maybe it's spiders, snakes, I don't know. Mine would probably be like those little wood lice things. Oh my God, they're all over you. And you're just shaking the entire body. And you're like, oh my God, get off me. Legs and arms, everything. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then you just like, let everything go. Palms face up. Legs dangle to the side. Your eyes are softly closed. And you come into Shavasana, your final resting pose, where all the hard work starts to absorb. The body begins to listen in. And for these last few moments of your practice, you simply be still. You are kind to yourself. You are kind with your words, without judgment for the practice. Simply just allow it to be. The whole body is relaxed. And we all simply just breathe in and breathe out. Eyes closed. body still. Allow your next breath to be an audible sigh. Wiggling into the fingertips, the toes. Taking a full body stretch. When you're ready, start to gently hug the knees to the heart space. As you roll onto your favorite side, you keep the gaze soft. Until the body to peel up. Taking your time to come to a comfortable seat, whatever that is for you. Prayer comes into our heart space. And we close off my practice as I always do. Gratitude to love. Love to this amazing practice. Love to yoga and everything it offers to us. Love to you all for kindly sharing this with me. Even though you're distant right now, I know you're with me in spirit. And last of all, the love we all hold in our heart for ourselves, reminding ourselves day by day that we are enough, that we are strong. Thumbs come to the space between the eyebrows. Gratitude for our thoughts. May they be kind and pure. Thumbs to lips. Gratitude for speech. May we use it wisely when necessary. And last of all, thumbs to the heart space. Connecting in with your heart, to the person you love and who you practiced for. Big breath in. And sigh. Start to bow the head towards the fingertips. Namaste.